those who go after the blessing, but there are those the blessing goes after. There are those who pursue the blessing, but there are people the blessing pursue. In Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1 to 3, it confirms this. He said, and it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments which I command this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. This is your portion. Say amen. And he now said, and all this blessing you will pursue. It shall come. Will you be the one to go after it? He said, when you do this, what will happen? The blessing shall come. Put it back. And shall not only come, shall overtake thee, if thou hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God. So it is possible for the blessing of God to come, and not you pursuing it. Verse 3 now. It is but and blessed shall thou be in the city. Somebody say amen. Blessed shall thou be in your field. Say it loud, amen. Am I begging you to say amen? The amen is your blessing. Say it louder and better. It is possible to be in the realm of being pursued by blessing. Not pursuing blessing, but blessing pursuing you. The only condition is a matter of obedience, of instruction. If thou shalt hearken unto the voice, can you give me verse 2 again? Verse 2, he said, and the Deuteronomy 28:2, and all this blessing shall come on thee and overtake thee on one condition: if thou shalt hearken unto the voice, to the instruction of the Lord thy God. I realize that in Psalm 23 verse 1, if you start from verse 1, it is like putting the condition first and telling you the blessing that will follow. He said, if, just add if there, if the Lord is my shepherd, then I shall not want. The challenge is that shepherds are for instruction, are for direction. As long as you make the Lord your shepherd, you shall not lack. If the Lord is your shepherd, you shall not want. Why? Go further. How will that happen? Because he will make you, the shepherd, will make you to lie down in green pastures. You know when they say people have gone for greener pasture? That is, it means prosperity. Say the person has traveled abroad for greener pasture. So he will make you, the shepherd will carry you and position you in your field of green pastures. Maybe your field is engineering for green pastures. Maybe it is building for green pastures. Maybe it is supply for green pastures. Maybe it is music for green pastures. As long as you allow yourself to be shepherded, permit that English, it will make you to lie in green pastures. Secondly, as long as he's your shepherd, he will lead you beside the still waters. And 3, because he's your shepherd, he will restore your soul. He will lead you, because he's your shepherd, in the paths of righteousness, without corruption, without stealing, without rituals, without mago or wuru. He will lead you in the path of righteousness for his name's sake, and so on. As long as is your shepherd. The last verse said, goodness and mercy. You know, if I follow the shepherd, goodness follows me. As that's verse 6. as long as I follow the shepherd, the good things of life will follow me. Mercy will follow me. Not for a while, but all the days of my life. While I still dwell without working out, I won't backslide. I won't become I will still be dwelling in the house of the Lord while I'm enjoying goodness. While I'm enjoying great things, I will still dwell in the house of the Lord. Hear me. There is already a shepherd's provision for those that are willing to be led by the shepherd. For those that are willing to hearken to the voice of the shepherd. For those that are willing to submit to the instruction of the shepherd. No wonder in Job chapter 36 verse 11, he said, if you obey, it's all about obedience. If only you can obey the shepherd and serve him, obey him and serve him, say you will spend your days in prosperity and your years in pleasure. This shall be your portion. That amen can be better and louder.